Hey everyone, welcome to our channel full of surprises. Today we're talking about Ella's absurd memories she forgot at tender moments with strangers, yet tears still flow. It all began on her father's birthday. On a sunny afternoon, the family went to the farm to pick pineapples, and Dad cranked the music. Just as they shared a look, a cow suddenly made its grand entrance, sending pineapples rolling and the car crashing into a tree. This little mishap gave Ella's brain a unique jolt, leaving her memory stuck in yesterday. So every morning, Ella wakes up to rerun the crash day, basically her dad's birthday replay. And just like that, Ella relived the cycle 300 times, while Dad celebrated 300 identical birthdays, same cake. Subtitles: the gifts remain unchanged. Dad and brother still patiently accompany Ella like her personal backups. They were in sync, terrified that if Ella figured it all out, she'd emotionally implode like a ticking time bomb. But Dad had no clue that a guy named Nick was about to flip Ella's world upside down. Nick, the ultimate love guru, was dumped by his first love, so he swore off romance and dove into his playboy. Ever since, he's been a relationship explorer, charming ladies left and right. But just as things heat up, he hits the pause button and waves goodbye under the blazing sun. Subtitles then. He embarked on his daily work as a marine caretaker and veterinarian, prescribing medications for sea creatures. Anteth letter 3ca Armenian to letter 2b times L paragraph circumflex Cyrillic letter 4e7 Arland Aranot sign tand or retroflex a quarter area 3 about 2 degrees U not sin pound copyright. Nick told his buddy to check water temperature while he played Superman among the sea creatures for the day. But it was all quite wet. Nick was attacked by a splash of water, completely drenched in seconds. Once the temperature checks out, Nick asked his buddy to grab some cold fish. He was not a happy camp. Helplessly, he had no choice but to let the other person observe the walrus while he himself had to clumsily and pitifully press in the walrus belly. Nick's day was quite rich, but during breaks, I'd sail his wooden boat, soaking in the sea breeze. When he savoured the sea breeze, it was the best moment to forget troubles. But fate intervened. A gust broke the railing. The rudder was hurled into the sea, so Nick inflated a rubber boat and went to a restaurant to await rescue. While waiting for the towboat at the restaurant, Nick chatted briefly with the staff and suddenly noticed the newspaper on the table. Just as he was about to flip it open, a glare hit his face. Looking up, he spotted a girl. Subtitles. She elegantly cut into the elaborate pastry, and at that very moment, Nick's heart fluttered with excitement. He was truly captivated by this girl's adorable actions. But facing this fresh and alluring girl, he decided to retreat back to work. Nick told his buddy about it, and his pal immediately sensed his hesitation. He boldly declared that if it were him, he'd make the move without hesitation. First step: walk into your office and get bold. Next, it's your turn to back me up. I might not be in my zone, but he'll give it my all. You think I don't like guys? Nick's heart raced with excitement as he returned to that restaurant, coincidentally at the same place and time that she was again. Subtitles. She ordered the Heerfubing cake once more, but this time she attempted to construct an elegant house using it, yet the door kept collapsing. Seeing this, Nick quickly snatched a toothpick and nervously approached her. The scene left him nervous. He thought, why didn't I think of this? You're too close to this project. Don't be so tense. Sometimes a fresh perspective is needed. My new eyes will not be hurt, Lucy, she said with a smile. Henry Wright, nice to meet you, said Nick, gearing up to leave. But Ella called him back, fate weaving its magic, and a first conversation began. As they talked about Nick's job, Ella commented that she smelled something. Nick awkwardly scrubbed his hands. Nick tried to mask the fishy smell on him, but Ella was totally unbothered and even said she loved it. She explained that her family were fishermen, gone for long periods, and she couldn't wait to hug them when they returned. These sweet gestures really touched Nick. Ella was warm-hearted and understanding. As the awkwardness gradually faded away, Nick's humorous performance began to win Ella over. As they picked up steam chatting, the boss lady swooped in, reminding them that breakfast time was nearly up. They realized they had chatted too long and hurried out together, but the conversation was still flowing. Just as they hit it off, Ella suddenly glanced at her watch and exclaimed, "I got to go. It's my dad's birthday. We pick flowers every year. It's a tradition." "Sounds great." There was a glimmer of reluctance in their eyes. But then Ella blurted out she'd be back for breakfast the day after Nick had an epiphany. So they made a pact, and after parting ways, they both jumped for joy. The next day, Nick played golf with friends, and the unexpected happened again. But bad luck. Nick hit too hard, sending the ball to sea. As he went to get it, "What on earth are you looking for?" Nick could hardly believe it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun videos waiting for you.